Trauma leaves a deep imprint not just in memory, but in how the body and mind respond to everyday life. Certain sounds, places, or experiences can suddenly transport someone back to the emotions of a past traumatic event. These reminders are called trauma triggers, and they can lead to flashbacks that feel as real as the original experience. Understanding these triggers and learning ways to manage flashbacks is an essential step toward healing, safety, and emotional well-being. A trauma trigger is any signal that causes the brain to recall a traumatic experience. Triggers can be external, like crowded spaces, loud noises, or familiar smells. They can also be internal, such as body sensations, intense emotions, or intrusive thoughts. It's important to remember that triggers are not signs of weakness. They are protective responses from a nervous system that has learned to stay alert. A flashback is when the past feels like it's happening in the present. During a flashback, the body may react with fear, a racing heartbeat, or panic, even when there's no real danger. These episodes can range from fleeting discomfort to vivid re-experiencing of traumatic events. Although flashbacks are distressing, they can be managed. With the right tools and support, their intensity and frequency often decrease over time. Triggers can vary widely from person to person, but some common examples include sensory cues such as smells, sounds, or visual reminders, situations like anniversaries or returning to a familiar location, emotions such as helplessness, fear, or anger, relationship stress, including conflict or rejection, physical sensations like pain or touch. Each individual's triggers are unique, shaped by personal history. Recognizing them is the first step toward managing them. When a trigger appears, the brain's fear center, the amygdala, signals danger. The body enters fight, flight, or freeze mode, even if the present moment is safe. This explains why flashbacks feel so real. Through therapy and coping strategies, the brain can learn to separate past trauma from present safety. There are practical strategies that can help reduce the impact of flashbacks. Grounding techniques. Focus on the present by noticing what you can see, touch, hear, smell, and taste. Slow breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold briefly, and exhale for 6. This calms the nervous system. Safe place visualization. Imagine a peaceful, secure environment to restore a sense of calm. Positive self-talk. Remind yourself, this is a memory, I am safe now. Professional counseling. Trauma-informed therapy provides coping tools, support, and safe processing of painful memories. For many individuals, faith serves as a source of strength in their recovery. Prayer, scripture, and spiritual community can provide reassurance, meaning, and hope. Combining spiritual practices with professional counseling often creates a robust foundation for healing. Professional counseling is recommended when triggers or flashbacks occur, happen frequently, and disrupt daily life, cause ongoing fear, panic, or insomnia, strain relationships with loved ones, lead to isolation, substance use, or hopelessness. Healing is possible, but trauma recovery is safest and most effective with guided support. No one has to face trauma alone. Support is available. Owen Clinic provides trauma-informed counseling to help individuals recognize and manage triggers, reduce flashbacks, and rebuild emotional strength. 14 East Ayers Street, Edmond, OK 7303445, 655-5180 Vertical Bar, 405-740-1249, www.owenclinic.net. Trauma is part of the past, but healing belongs to the present. With the proper support, triggers can be managed and peace can return.